Welcome back to Pokémon Emerald Kaizo Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. Let's have a small look before we start the Brawly fight on our team and also the box. So this is the team for the Brawly fight. And yeah, this is by far as well not riskless, of course. I'm ready to sack like 2 months in this fight if something goes wrong. But yeah, we got our Magikarp on Route 104. It's Bold Nature Gyarados with really good defensive IVs. But yeah, minus attack. I don't even think it matters that much. It's fine. Then we saw the Pidgeotto, like we saw the Pidgey already. I knew this will be really decent in this fight. It helps in this fight for sure. And yeah. We are pre-stabbed with Oranberry for this fight. Then we have Clamper. Like, the IVs are really good. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. I just need it for the Hariyama actually. And I was thinking about delaying that for the Cloyster later. Like, you can get the early Cloyster but can't boom, basically. But my box is not looking good against Hariyama. And I need to risk even more and more, and that's a bit too much. We got a Hitmonchan. That's really nice, of course. I like this Pokemon. Only 5 attack, but max speed and impish nature as well. And that is Guts, by the way. So with the Guts ability, we can do really nice stuff in the mid-game. Yeah, Sunflora you saw already with the Brave Nature. It's also in the team right now. And then we got the Geodude. It's Rocket, right? Yes, it is Rocket. We got it in the Rostov Tunnel. I don't think the Careful Nature will matter at all. 3 attack only. But yeah, Rocket is obviously a nice victory here because we can scale Head Smash in the mid game. And that is a really nice nuke move for sure. Okay, we still have some mons in the box. Let me just show you. So I'm really careful with leveling anything like Nidoran. Nidoran is just like in the bottom. Just stay there. I need to delay you. And the only thing what I need to actually show you right now is my seal, because everything else you saw already. So Bashful Nature, Route 106. That is a guaranteed seal, and that is average, I would say. Yeah. I think it's even below average, but it's fine. That's a guaranteed encounter. It helps for sure in some fights. And yeah. Okay. So, like I said, I'm ready to sack some mons here if something goes wrong, for example. Because, yeah, having a riskless fight here is nearly impossible. Like, basically every Pokemon from Brawly is just straight up stronger in a 1 vs 1. And you need to do some small fraud. On the start for sure. So we will start with Gyarados here. Start the fight straight up. And give this Hitmontop already Intimidate turn 1. We will also get Intimidate, but we don't care about that, of course. Okay. We need a small amount of chip damage on this Hitmontop. And we want to Intimidate this as well. Like Intimidate, I think I want to have 3 Intimidates. It doesn't really matter though that much, but yeah, I want to be still careful with that. I will not Intimidate this 3 times. So, we will go now to Hitmonchan straight up. We need a small amount of chip damage on this Hitmontop. There is a Fake Out. And we will just Mark Punch this. This is random between Secret Power and Mark Punch. There's a Secret Power. And I don't care about the crit or para here right now. That's really good. Okay. So, now we go back to Gyarados. We know it is Secret Power or Mark Punch. There's a Mark Punch. That's the better ability for us for sure, of course. And now we will just go to Geodude. We will not use Hitmonchan anymore for that. We will Intimidate this in total 3 times. There's a Rock Slide. It will always use Rock Slide on my Gyarados. And Mark Punch now on the switch in. That is Intimidate number 3. That's enough for me. I don't want to risk too many crits here. We need to risk 1 crit anyways on the switch-in, basically. But Mark Punch, I think, is not even a big problem here. So this is -3 now. And the chip damage was really important. That's why we need to Mark Punch there and chip this. Because now my Pidgeotto kills. And we can start a chain. Like, we are below average IVs with my Pidgeotto, but the plus attack nature actually matters in this fight. Okay, so this is Rock Slide. We can't switch into Rock Slide, of course. And now we will just go one more time to Geodude, and then we will hard switch to Pidgeotto. That is Rock Slide again. We don't want to switch into Rock Slide, of course. That's the highest damaging move on my Pidgeotto. And this is -3 now. Let me just calc if Mark Punch crits now. It will not Mark Punch again. But we are safe. Yeah, because it is -3. So even if this crits, it's not nice to see, because I think then we always die with Pidgeotto at some point. But that's okay. I'm risking Pidgeotto here. It's fine if this happens. Okay, nice. Really good. We will always kill this now with Air Slash, and we will start the chain here. That's really crazy. Like, we only have 60 attack, but Air Slash is a really strong move already on this level. And Pidgeotto gets Air Slash on level 20. What is fucking strong. The plus attack nature matters actually against one Pokemon here. Also, the level ups are nice, of course, here. And I will just remove Secret Power for Self-Destruct. I don't think I will ever use that right now, at least. Because, yeah, Golem is really nice in the mid-game. And there's the Hitmonlee. Okay. So, Hitmonlee, will this fake out? This will fake out. No, this doesn't even have fake out. Okay. So, now we are faster than everything here, basically. So what we're gonna do here is we will Air Slash and kill this. We are 1 point faster now because of the level up, and Hitmonlee dies. Chain killing in this fight is really rare, to be honest, but we can do it. And the plus attack nature is important for this Pokemon. So we always kill this as well, and this will fake out. It's fine. No, this is also no fake out. What I'm drinking actually. It was Medity with fake out, right? Or I'm just fucking smoking something really bad here right now. For some reason, yeah, okay. Yeah, Medity have fake out. And Medity is the next Pokemon as well. We get the level 22 here. Yeah, Pidgeotto is destroying this fight right now. And we will always kill this as well. This will probably fake out now. 86% is the max roll from Rock Slide. So we are out of range, and that means it will fake out here. Yeah. That's okay. That's a lot of damage, but yeah, it's a Medity with pure power. And we chain kill 4 mons here. What is crazy. Now the thing is, we have a small problem here. And the small problem what we have here, basically, is that hard switching doesn't bring anything here right now. So I have to risk my Pidgeotto against this Polygraph. Okay? We can 30% Air Slash flinch. We always two-shot this. If we don't get the crit, we can switch out. But we need chip damage on this anyways. So, if this is Hypnose, it's nice. If this is not a crit, we survive and we can kill this. If this is Hypnose, it's completely fine for me. And we can also flinch this. So we are risking Pidgeotto now here. And there is a Surf. Only crit kills. Okay. Alright, Pidgeotto survived. And now this is random move. Where we will go to Gyarados. Intimidate this one time. We will pivot now a bit. We have the HP for that, what is really nice here. There is the Brick Break. This is -1 now. That is obviously also the best move to see here on my Gyarados. This cannot Hypnose, because we are pre-slapped. And this is always Ice Punch. There is one, however, overlapping roll still with a Surf. We have to risk that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now it is guaranteed Surf. We was never dead. We was never dead to the Surf anyways. But yeah. These overlapping rolls, man. Okay. Now. It will Surf. Now it is guaranteed Surf. Or Hypnose is also possible. That's the best thing. What we could see here, of course. Okay. We Mega Drain always killed us. Nice. So the most important thing was we can't bait Brick Break anymore. Because Brick Break is dangerous. That's why the Intimidate was really important here. Alright. Deathless so far. Now we are talking about Hariyama. And yeah, this Hariyama would be a fucking nightmare without Clamper. So I think we are out of this fight. Clamper can, I think, still die, but I can always revenge kill. So I was always risking Pidgeotto and Clamper here in this fight. This is Fake Out. Yeah, this is Fake Out. So on this Fake Out, we will always go to my Geodude. And this Hariyama, we need to actually Intimidate 6 times. Hariyama is always dangerous. We need to Intimidate this 6 times now. And this will always use Force Palm on my Geodude. And always use Rock Slide on my Gyarados, basically. So we need to just be careful at which point we die to a crit. -1. I will just still activate the Force Palm crit on my Gyarados. That's the most important thing. It is not doing that much. Yeah, it is not doing that much damage, so we don't need to be that let me just check. 21. And max roll Force Palm crit is 14. Okay. So what that means for us that outside, like, if we are not below 15 HP, we are always safe. Okay. So what we're gonna do here now is start the pivot Intim chain. Rock Slide is obviously fine. Okay, this is Intimidate number 2 now. Multiple crits are risky, of course. Then we will stop because I don't want to lose Gyarados or Geodude here right now. It is Intimidate number 2. But we also have Oranberry, so yeah. We should be fine now. Okay, this is Intimidate number 3. It's a Force Palm again. We still have enough HP on both mons. That's really important. And yeah, from Flora, I did this pivots because I don't want to lose Flora as well. Flora is as well pretty useful, maybe in the Watson fight still. And yeah, after that it is not that useful anymore. But yeah, this is Intimidate number 4. Alright, looks good. Two more Intimidates. That is Intimidate number 5. And my Clamper is Shell Armor. That's the reason why we are doing this. That makes the matchup for Clamper really good. It's not riskless still. Imagine on -6 it's not riskless. Because we technically can get perma paralyzed. I have the Cherry Berry for 1 time. And that is the last Intimidate, so we are safe. Okay, and the highest damage remove on my Clamper on -6. No critical hit. This is -6 now. And Holy shit, bro. It's doing so much damage even on -6. Doesn't really matter though. Force Palm, Rock Slide, both are doing pretty much the same. Force Palm rolls are higher still. So we will switch hard now to my Clamper. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, this is still not riskless. We have a chance to beat this. A really good chance. But we don't have the Oranberry. Okay. So what we will do here is one Clamp. We are pre-slapped, so we can't get paralyzed on this one. Now we will just Water Pulse here. No Paralyze is really nice. Water Pulse again. We still have the Cherry. This is really good. It looks really good right now. I think we are fine. We are done, I think. We have the Cherry Berry. It's fine. It was only a problem if we get the back-to-back Force Palm paralyzes. And Hariyama's done. Alright! Deathless Brawly. Let's fucking go, man. Okay. That's amazing. That's really good. Yeah, like I said, I was still ready to risk the mons. The good thing is my Hitmonchan was never that even to random serve there. It was only one roll there, actually. But, yeah. It is what it is, I guess. And... yeah. Because I played so many runs of Sterling Silver Gen 4, now I need to, like, think about Gen 3 back again, and there is some difference for sure. Especially because of overlapping rolls and stuff like that. AI needs to see a kill with all rolls to go for the move, otherwise it can set up, or like even for a prior move and stuff like that, it needs to see a kill with all rolls. What is really important. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next fight.